Hey, what's up, everybody? Jack Frost, open discussion. Anything is, you could ask me anything. Anything you want to discuss, talk about. Nah, no, it doesn't matter to me. So I'll start it off with some of the things that's on my mind today. How about that? So, yeah, so I recently, and I know that I just put up a lot of content that some of my viewers might not really care for, but also, I haven't been uploading as often as usual as of late, and that's just because I haven't had the opportunity. I've had a couple of things that I have been needing to take care of, and I just haven't really had the opportunity to upload as much as I would like to. But I do have quite a few projects in which I'm messing with or dealing with currently and trying to put together. So we're gonna see about that. I'm also trying to bring a DIY, a do-it-yourself. So we're gonna see how that works out. Got a couple do-it-yourself videos that I'm trying to get put together. I got somebody to help me work on that. Yo, anybody in the New York area, right? Anybody in the New York area that's interested in being in a scripted program, and this is not BS. I actually went to school for writing scripts. I went to school for all of this stuff. I went to school for editing. I'm holding hands up so you can see as I count off. The camera's kind of high. I went to school for editing. I went to school for graphic design, video, digital media. I went to school for all of this. So this is not just me just throwing shit out there and like, yo, I'm gonna go do this thing and I'm gonna go do that thing. No, I actually went to school and got a associate's degree in different forms of media. So yeah, and exactly. And I've also have written quite a few different things. If you could like, I am a writer. And, I'm also kind of a rapper. At least I used to be. I mean, I can still spit a couple bars nowadays, but I don't really care to be a rapper. Nah, it's not really my thing. Also, due to Mrs. Breen, Babs helped me get the camera. This nice Sony camera was bought. This nice Sony camera. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And this is what I am gonna shoot some of the stuff I've shot. This is one of the things that I used to shoot today in Harlem with. I'm gonna be going in different places in New York City, and I'm gonna be shooting different areas of the city also, and just showing people the different things that the city has to offer. On July 4th, I should be everywhere. July 4th, I'm gonna try to, I don't know how I'm gonna get around. I don't have a car, but I'm gonna be everywhere as much as I can be. Oh man, so I have a new video webcam coming in the mail. I just ordered it. The funny shit. So I ordered one from I ordered some stuff from what was it? Target. So they didn't take it off of the PayPal account that I had set up that some of you were so very generous to donate to. So I ordered it off of the PayPal account for Target, but they didn't take any of the monies off. So I was like, oh, what the hell is going on? And then I looked at somewhere else, and it was like PayPal Target don't accept PayPal, but I put it on the credit card. So then I gave them the credit card information. So I was thinking that that'll work, but I don't know if that worked. Anyway, so then I said, you know what? I don't know if this is working. So then I go to Walmart, and I order from Walmart because Walmart absolutely accepts PayPal. So I ordered not the same exact thing. Actually, I ordered a couple of different things. Actually, I think it was a better setup that I ordered from Walmart because I ordered the green screen, I ordered the software, and I ordered the webcam. So that's exactly what I need to be able to do a couple of programs from Target, I had ordered a kit for cleaning the camera, this camera, tripod for this camera, green screen, and I ordered a microphone. I think 2 microphones. So anyway, so the difference being now I'll be able to do specific programming that involves, you know, me not necessarily having to leave the residence. I could do it in-house, whereas the other order in which I made, I was going to be more on the going out and doing things. Like I was going to have a series in which I was going to start where I was just going to go around New York City and shoot different, you know, people playing basketball or whatever, and, you know, dissecting just sports in general. And you know, maybe we get a couple of these young boys, you know, they see themselves online a little, maybe they you know, decide to go semi-pro or something. You don't never know. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of young talent that just be in the hood, not really doing nothing with their talent. And then you see them when they get a little bit older, they get an injury or so, and they would have done something if they would have had a little push. So I was thinking about doing that, but it's gonna take too much time, and unless I already have a team set up to go do it with, not necessarily, you know, you don't need 5, but you know, unless I already got 3 or 4 people I'm gonna go set up to do it with, you know, it's just not gonna work. But I do got some homeboys I used to hoop out with. I might contact them and we see if we can still get that going. But at this present time, I'm scrapping that whole entire plan. You've seen the one video that I had put up about basketball. Don't look forward to me putting up any more on basketball in particular. I'm still looking for a boxing gym, although for me to be able to go in there and hopefully have somebody who deals with boxing professionally give you their viewpoints on boxing and things and such, and see what we can work from that point. But yeah, so that's where we're at as far as that is concerned. So I got this stuff coming in the mail, and we're gonna see what happens. And so that's where we're at as far as with any donations which was given. Once again, any donations which is given will absolutely be spent on making better product and better videos and things as such. If I could get in contact with anyone, especially somebody in the New York area, I'd rather work with somebody nearby so I can meet them personally. But even if not, if I could get in contact with somebody who does editing and things like that, then I'll be able to even do more of what I envision. It's just that I got to do a lot of this stuff myself, so it'd be much easier for me to branch off and make something bigger, like a wise crack. Like you know, I want to make something huge like that. I have some ideas in mind. Make something huge like that. You know, sometimes this shit just be so influencing. Yeah, so we're trying to get stuff like that going. So just stick around, don't worry. I'm sorry I've been so inconsistent as of late. It's just that I just got so much going on right now, and in the next couple of days it should I should have more time to be able to, you know, do what I like, and I like making videos. So, you know, I need y'all to just bear with me a little. I just want to make a real quick live video. I need to, since there's nobody in here, actually, I'm going to get to some other stuff that I need to do, like actually editing some of the videos which I have. A lot of the videos, not for nothing, you should be able to tell pretty quick. I've been trying to put a little bit more research into some of the videos that I do, because, okay, let me explain something. Let's say I did a video previously, and it seems like I left stuff out. Like somebody was commenting, like, "Oh man, but you didn't get it like these other guys got it." But you know, I like to show the progression of how the information is disseminated. So, you know, in the beginning, we have certain information, and I do a video off of the information which we were given. So then when we get more information, I do a video off the new information added with the old information. But that don't mean I'm going to get rid of the old video. I'm not erasing the old video. The old video is not wrong. The old video just pertains to that moment in time. Then after I do the second video, maybe we get more information that makes the second and first video a little bit, not necessary. Then I do the third video. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get rid of the second and the first video. Because 9 times out of 10, if you take all 3 of those videos and you watch those 3 videos in order, 1, 2, 3, then you get a bigger picture and a bigger grasp, not just on the entire situation, but my thinking about how I came to whatever I came to. So I'm not real big on erasing videos. Like, only way I erase a video if it's just egregious. Like if I was really just giving bad information that there's nowhere to go from here, and it was just why I received bad information, or I just just did a bad video and it was just terrible. It was just not good. It was just not good. Then I'd erase it. But other than that, I'm gonna keep them up, because you should be able to see the progression, and then that'll allow you to get more of an understanding of actually what I was trying to do, or however I came to whatever conclusions I came to. A perfect example: when I did the first Joe Budden's Migos situation, 2 things I kept harping on. First thing I kept harping on was it was a terrible question, which it was. It was a bad question. Second thing I kept harping on was, before they even did the interview, Joe Budden was on Facebook Live or something, and they was like, yo, who? So he was like, yo, who you gonna get? And somebody said Migos. He was like, oh man, oh Lord, or something like that. So to the effect that he was unhappy with having the Migos come on the show, something like that, right? So it was good. So that already showed that there was some kind of tension, and I made note to say that there was some kind of tension. So in the first video, I made note that there was some kind of tension beforehand, but also my biggest problem was the question. The question was a terrible question. It was a terrible question. It just was. So another thing I know. Well, anyway, so then we find out that P, somebody that worked for the label, the QC or whatever the name of that label is that Migos is on with Yachty, had seen Joe Buttons earlier in the mall, and him and Joe Buttons had words. He told Joe Buttons, "Don't talk about Lil Yachty," and Joe Buttons was like, "All right, I ain't gonna talk about Lil Yachty no more. Whatever, nigga." Or whatever he said. I don't know what he said. Whatever he said came out something like that. So then that's just more of a show. And what I did was through each video, I progressed by giving more information. So now each video is 6-7 minutes. So now you take those 6-7 minutes, you put it together, you got 30 minutes of information. And if you see the whole entire thing, you have a further grasp of my thinking as far as how the process went. And you know what I'm saying? That's a show in itself, not for nothing. Because one, I think they threw academics under the bus. You got to get out of there, yo. They doing you dirty. They messing up your brand. You got your brand, yo. They messing up your brand. My dude, you could drop a video, my dude, and it'll do a million views. And you could go on fucking every day that struggle shit and won't get a million views. Like that right there should show you something. Feel me? Like that right there, it should show you something. You bigger than that show. So I don't know what Complex is paying you. I'm assuming it's good and worth it. But Complex need to get you a better host. I was talking to somebody on my one of my videos, and they said Q-Tip. And I was like, what? That would be the shit. Because Q-Tip Q-Tip, he's an older guy. He's not like Joe Budden is, hey kids, get off my lawn. Like, he's not one of those guys. But Q-Tip is from the old school, respect the old school way to do things. Like Q-Tip is like that, and Q-Tip got balls. Like Q-Tip got balls. So that's a good look. That's a good look. But yeah, Q-Tip would be way better than Buttons. And then on top of that, you wouldn't have to worry about people getting into kind of weird kind of arguments. But I mean, come on, man. Buttons wanna Buttons want to interview the reality stars. You don't want to interview the hip hop guys. Like, come on, man, you can't be serious. I don't even really know about Migos or Lil Yachty, but I mean, that's what your show's for. I don't really know about these guys, but that's what they're for. He want to interview freaking reality stars, you know? He could talk about how this reality star's got a nice outfit on, that reality star's, you know, whatever, but you can't say that, you know, Migos is one of your favorite groups. Why not? Why can't Migos be one of your favorite groups? And even if Migos wasn't your favorite groups and you said it and you was fronting, what's that's his problem? How is that affecting him any? So, you know, I don't know. I can't mess with Buttons. I thought Buttons was a good choice from initially, but like he's just absolutely turned me off. I mean, I know he don't care. And then on top of that, I saw y'all last one, and he was like, I was upset at Complex, right? Because I had a video call, so I was pissed off at Complex, but I'm not pissed off at Complex. I mean, I'm pissed off they had my video call and kind of strike. I'm pissed off about that shit. Don't get twisted. But I'm not really pissed off at Complex no more about the whole Joe Budden situation, due to the fact that I mean, about the whole Migos situation, due to the fact that that was totally created because Joe Buttons is just, he doesn't have any tact. He think it's cool not to have tact. He think that, you know, him not having tact makes him a tough guy. Don't make you a tough guy, Joe. I was in the street one day, and so some dude was beefing at some other dude, hard body, pushed the nigga, everything. And I turned and walked away. Right? It's downtown. Hey, beefing with some nigga, beefing over nothing. I don't know what they was beefing over. I came over after the fact. So dude kind of like pushed him. And the guy just, you know, he pushed him kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then whatever happened, they were screaming, and dude walked off. And then homeboy that got pushed, he walked off. Wait, dude that got pushed, he was walking off, and other guy, homeboy, like, you know, slowed him down, like, yo, calm down, this and that. So it just so happened I was going to the train. I mean, I don't know which way that guy walked to the train. So we get to the train, dude go to the train, he with his girl. So he talking to his girl, and his girl was like, you know, she like distraught. Like, she's not crying, but she's like distraught. Come to find out, homeboy that got pushed, that nigga was on papers. He can't get in no trouble. So this random dude, I don't even know what they was arguing about, but this random dude was beefing at this guy, and this guy can't get into trouble. Like, he can't get into trouble. You understand? He has to walk away from trouble. Like, that's the shit that kill me that people don't get. You know what I'm saying? Like, this world is a little bit bigger than some of y'all niggas is understanding. You know what I'm saying? And the dude that was arguing at him was some young nigga. Some young dude. You know what I'm saying? He pushed him at everything. Homeboy with his girl, the other dude, I'm assuming the other dude was wrong, because even his dudes was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to squash it or whatever. I don't know. I just walked out of the store. They was already arguing. I'm the type of person, I don't really watch arguing. I see y'all dudes over there arguing, something about to break out. I'm going that way. I'm not part of this, because that's how niggas get shot. I'm telling you, that's how niggas get shot. I'm telling you. That's how people get shot. Niggas is arguing. People start minding other people's business. One of them dudes pull out, and then all of a sudden, the whole block get hot, and then you got 3-4 people going to the emergency room that have absolutely nothing to do with anything. That shit happens. So when I see people arguing, not a problem, not my business. I turn and walk away. That's it. I'm not trying to get involved in nobody else's shit. Anyway, so they in the train, and homegirl, like, she distraught. Like, she's like, you know, this and that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, she not really chewing him down or nothing like that. She not chewing him out or nothing like that. But Dude is just standing there calm as shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't calm, but he calm, you know what I'm saying? Yo, holding your composure is a mug, yo. Not for nothing. Like, you got a lot of dudes that's emotional. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, there's been times in my life where shit happened. I haven't been able to keep it together. Everybody has that time. You know what I'm saying? But arguing with some dude in the street, that shit ain't about money, yo. That shit ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, recently, I got into I didn't even really get into something. It's just that I was just around some dudes, and I just realized these is just some young niggas. I have to not be around them because I'm trying to make money. These dudes, they mind ain't on making money. They mind is on getting high. They mind is on being tough. They mind is on impressing people. All types of other different shit. They mind ain't on what my mind is on. My mind is on some other shit. I'm not saying they wrong. I'm just trying to say I'm just on some other shit. They wanna do other shit. I'm trying to perfect this right here. I'm trying to link up and make. I'm trying to, you know, make connections with people that's trying to do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides this, there's a couple of other things I got my foot in. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I haven't. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to drop as many videos as I was before. Because there's a couple of things I'm trying to get my foot in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to go play basketball every day, and now I know there's a couple of things I'm trying to do, so I can't really go play basketball every day no more. But that's a good thing. I was just playing basketball because the doctor said I needed more sun. Facts. So now, doctor, I went to the doctor. Funny story. So I went to the doctor, yo. I was dating this girl, so we stopped dating. Anytime, yo, this is a health thing right here. I'm telling you. First of all, every year you should be going to the doctor at least one time to get a checkup. Everything checked. That's facts. So I was dating this girl for 3 years, so we stopped dating or whatever. So now I'm single. So I go to the doctor, I get everything checked out. And funny story, this is the shit that makes the funny story. The story funny. So the first time I get everything checked out, I don't get no paperwork. I don't get no paperwork whatsoever. So I leave, I go about where I go, I'm out, and I get into a conversation with somebody about something. I'm like, damn, I get paperwork. Think about that shit. There's some random other shit happening, I get arrested. So so I get arrested, right? And so I'm keeping this so real right now. I get arrested, I go to the island. So I'm on the island, I get a whole nother checkup, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? So when I get off the island, I didn't get no paperwork again. So now I'm out here in the world again. And I'm like, yo, I need some paperwork. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I start dating somebody again, I want to be able to, like, look, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna call her a bitch, obviously. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep it a buck with you. You should keep that shit right there. But I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, I ain't out here trying to catch nothing. I ain't out here trying to catch nothing. So, so I got checked twice. So, there's some random other shit happens. Like, I live a very, very exciting life. Like, you just can't understand. Like, you just can't understand. Some days I'd be like, damn, I don't want to go outside. You don't understand. I just live a very, very exciting life. So, some other shit happens, right? So I have the opportunity to do it again, so I get checked again. But when I do it the third time, when I go to get ready to get checked the third time, I didn't have my insurance information with me or nothing. So I just decided not to do it because I just happened to be at the hospital for a whole nother thing. So then I was just sitting in my crib one day, had nothing to do. I was like doing nothing. This is right before I started making videos. Had nothing to do. So I go and I go get myself checked again. And this time I got paperwork. So, you know, whatever, nigga. Yo, I swear, like, you don't know, like, a lot of y'all, I like that, like, Shorty on Twitter. Where's my phone at? Shorty on Twitter that she put some shit up, and she was like, she an adult now or something, and she was like, I'm gonna read exactly what that shit said. She a cutie too. I should try to holler at her. She try to slide on me. She a cutie though. Mature cutie. Mature. Like, that's important. She says, I'm boring. Team Danix3. Let's give a shout out to @Team Danix3. Team TEAM_DANIX3. Stylish image. So she says, I'm boring. I just want to get married, buy a house, have kids, and love regular. There's some kind of thing there. I don't know what that is. I don't know shit about emojis. So she said, I'm boring. I just want to get married, buy a house, have kids, and love regular. You know, the American dream and shit. So, all right, this is me most of the time, but I also want to be silly with the missus. So I'm thinking to myself, like, I want to be boring. I want to just be married. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to be married, be at home, chilling, no craziness. Craziness is like, it just follows me. The shit is retarded. So, like, I lived a very exciting life. You know, a very exciting life. I've lived in like 7 states, Georgia, Tennessee, Jersey, Massachusetts, New York, obviously. The DMV, I lived in that area. Virginia, lived in Richmond for a while. I'm doing this shit right here with my fingers. It's just the camera, you can't see it. So yeah, somewhere else too. I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now. So I moved around. Like, I've lived a pretty exciting life, and I really don't want my life to get much more exciting. I'm so much wanting this shit to get boring as hell. Anyway, I'm out. I gotta go. So, as usual, I appreciate everybody that comes to the channel. Y'all guys are the best. Sometimes y'all just make my day. Sometimes my day, I'm just not having a great day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I'm just not having a great day, and I read y'all comments. And comments don't be trying to like cheer me up or nothing, but I read y'all comments, and some of the times some shits is funny, and it just makes my day, and I have a good time. So I appreciate y'all. So anyway, I'm out because I got to go. I got a couple of things that I got to do, and it's late. It's already 10 over here, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all guys are the best.